I'm speaking with David Buckley, who I love your work. It's amazing. So how are you doing tonight, David?
Very good, thank you. Very nice to be here and to see you again. I think this is our second year we've bumped into each other on the red carpet.
And you're also one of the you're the most interviewed composer on my website.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that.
So you're going to rash another one up right now. But David, you do The Good Wife, which is an amazing show. It has been running, has a huge fan base, great critical acclaim, and you just put together a soundtrack album about that. So how did you work on that to finally condense all your music into just only one album?
Yeah. Well, you know, it's 5 seasons of music to choose from, and it really was a case of being, I mean, there was no deadline to get it done. It was a sort of passion project almost. Yeah. When you've been on something for 5 years, you feel that you want to have a bit of a testament to what you've done. Right. So I slowly weeded through, and with other people listening, I'd sort of bring it down, bring it down, bring it down, and then I got to about 50 minutes of stuff which I liked. But then there was a case of, you know, this cue's a bit too short, or these two cues would work quite together nicely. So I had to sort of rearrange, reorchestrate, and re-record everything.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so it's a sort of fresh interpretation of what you would hear in the show. But it's true to the show. It's not like I've just gone and written 50 minutes of music on a whim. It is music from the show, but it's represented for an album version, which I felt was the only way to do it, really.
So I know that some composers, they like to write suites first and then break them down. So what's kind of the reverse process?
It was exactly the reverse process, yeah. I mean, my show isn't particularly music heavy. It's not all about starting music at the beginning and ending at the end. It's quite sparsely scored. So the challenge for me was I don't have, you know, when I listen to an album, I like to hear 3-minute pieces, 4-minute pieces, sort of 30-second cues don't really do it for me. So it really was to sort of say, how do I now create cohesive, album-worthy bits of music from what's there? So it was a sort of a huge job in itself. I mean, it was about 4 months of work.
Wow.
But you know, I'm really glad we did it, because it feels like, you know, if the show stops tomorrow, I've got a little bit of a legacy on a not on a CD, unfortunately, but on the digital.
But it's not stopping. It got renewed for a new season, didn't it?
That's right. Yeah, season 6 is. We just finished. Actually, as of 6 o'clock today, I finished my contribution to season 5.
Wow.
And a couple of months away from it, and then starting again in August. So on it goes. Yeah. It's, I mean, amazing. I had no idea what I was getting myself into when I took over the show, and it seems to be doing better than ever.
And you also have another project that you just completed, a baby. You have a new baby.
That's correct. Yeah. That was my big project of last year, and it continues to be somewhat a large part of my life, which is pretty amazing. I thought the long hours in the studio and the lack of sleep from all that would sort of prepare me for this, but I was so wrong. This is a whole new thing.
Well, congratulations on everything, David, and your family and work and everything, and can't wait to talk to you again.
Great, lovely. Really good to see you.
Nice to see you too.